Hello, welcome back to Armchair Armory, and it has finished at the Santiago Bernabeu. Real Madrid 1, Arsenal 2, and the aggregate score: Real Madrid 1, Arsenal 5. We did it. We job done. We did it. We're into the semi-finals. I'm almost speechless because as much as I thought that the 3-0 lead, the really amazing dominant performance we put in last week, even though logically you'd think, yeah, the tie's done and dusted, we're all good to go, we're in the semi-finals, you can't rule out Real Madrid, and you can't rule out Real Madrid, especially at the Bernabeu. So a much different performance. I think we were the better team over this leg as well, but a very different performance. I think, although with the home leg we were completely dominant in a sort of like through every area of the pitch, this time we put in a very, very good away performance. Remember, these guys are the current holders of the Champions League. These guys are 15-time Champions League winners. Yes, they may not be arguably you could say the team that we beat at the Bernabeu back in 2006 was much better than this team, but still, it's Real Madrid, and you have to give credit to the whole team, to the manager, to the staff, from all those players that played today. You have to give everyone credit that we've managed to do this in the season that hasn't been so great in the Premier League, hasn't been so great in the domestic cups. We've somehow managed to get ourselves to a Champions League semi-final, and I would argue in a winnable tie. Yes, PSG have improved form-wise, especially since they signed Kava on in the January transfer window. They've become, and Ousmane Dembele has found form from somewhere. They are definitely one of the strongest all-round teams in the left in the competition. But I still think the fact that we've beaten them already this season gives us a little bit of hope, and hopefully, we can recreate the form that we put up against Real Madrid as well. But yeah, I'm over the moon. Declan Rice, man, I said it after the first leg. If anyone was wondering why we paid £100 million for him, today again was the reason why. He absolutely destroyed, pretty much on his own. And Partey had his part to play as well, but unfortunately Partey put a little bit of a blemish on it because of the fact he got himself booked and he'll miss the first leg of the semi-final. But Declan Rice literally bossed Bellingham, Tuchmani and Valverde all on his own, pretty much. I really expected Real Madrid to turn it on, and to be fair, for the first like 10-15 minutes they did turn it on us. They had a goal that was ruled offside. We had a penalty that Saka missed. I don't know why he decided. I mean, it doesn't matter now, but I don't know why he decided to try and Panenka it in a game that was like, where Real Madrid were kind of in the ascendancy at that point. They'd already had a goal ruled out offside, and this would have been like just to settle the nerves to say, now we've got, if we score this penalty, Real Madrid have to do the work. But second half we came out, remained in our shape, remained disciplined, defended really, really well. It seemed like Real Madrid didn't. They were talking about it in commentary here in the UK, in England. They weren't really they weren't really attacking the box. They just seemed to they were just getting to the edge of the box and putting crosses in constantly. And then obviously they don't have like a Benzema or anyone like that anymore to convert those chances into goals. So yeah, it was looking like it was going to peter out into a 0-0, and then Marino gets the ball, waits for the right moment, puts it. Oh no, that was the second goal. First goal, I cannot remember how it was. I think it was from Martin. It either came from Erdegaard or from Martinelli, but Saka was through, just chips it over Courtois, 1-0, and then literally 2 minutes after we score, they go down the other end. Well, we get the ball back. Raya rolls it out to Saliba, who isn't looking, and gets his pocket pinched by Vinicius Jr., who just basically scores an open goal, and it's like 1-1. And to be fair, even at that point, I was like, well, it's 1-1. It's 4-1 to us on aggregate. Like at this point, it was like 75 minutes, 76 minutes. It's very unlikely that they're going to score 3 to 4 goals in the space of 15 minutes, unless we just completely capitulate. And fortunately, we didn't. And then we get a breakaway with Mikel Merino, literally in the last minute. Brilliant through pass into Martinelli, who just he's when he's got his pace on, he can't catch him, essentially. 2-1, and we win the game. And I think overall we deserve to win both games. I think a very professional away performance today and a dominant home performance last week at the Emirates. And we move on. We've just got to take every game as it comes, really, at this point. We've got PSG at the end of April now, I think. I don't know whether we've got them home first or away first. I'll have to check that. But yeah, all good. Very pleased with the result. What can I say? We move back into the Premier League this weekend. I think we've got Ipswich at Portman Road on Easter Sunday, I believe. I mean, at this point, hopefully we do put in a performance against Ipswich, because even though I think the reason why the last two Premier League results against Brentford and Everton have been pretty lackluster is because we've had one eye on these games. Now these are out of the way, I'm hoping that we'll put in a performance, because I think we do, regardless of the fact that the Champions League looks promising. I think we still have to try and push Liverpool as far as we can, because as I said in the preview for this game, for the Madrid game, I think we don't want to make the situation worse to the point of where it's like as I said, the Premier League in 99-2000 when Man United won the league by 18 points. We don't want a situation like that, especially when we've got to play them at Anfield in a couple of weeks as well. But yeah, going back to tonight, two players that stood out for me 100%. I think shoulders above the rest was Declan Rice and Miles Lewis-Skelly. This kid continues to impress me, man. Like 18 years of age, and he's playing like Ashley Cole at the moment. It's crazy. Yeah, really pleased that we got over the line, and also really pleased in a way that we're not playing Villa. Commiserations to them, though. I really did. There was part of me that really did think they were going to turn it around, and they did. They won on the night. It's just that PSG got that second goal, which meant that gave them the advantage. So yeah, PSG next. We move. We take it. Let's see if we can get past them as well. Ipswich at the weekend. Hopefully, I will sleep well tonight after this, because I was very worried last night and throughout the day, thinking about what was going to happen. I couldn't. I know I probably come across as very pessimistic sometimes, but I just couldn't. At the start of the day, I really thought something crazy was going to happen. But in a way it did. We beat Madrid over 2 legs. So every cloud. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I will be back again. Hopefully, if not, doing a preview for the Ipswich game. If not, there'll just be just a sim, and then you'll see me again reacting to the game on Sunday. Right. Until then, like and subscribe. Take care and stay safe.